For our RESTful services, we could create all our routes like this, but thankfully Laravel offers us a quicker way to do this. Laravel out of the box supports RESTful routes with the resource method we can use on the route facade. This method also takes the path or the key element of this path, like post for example, but then the second parameter is the controller it expects to handle these routes. I say these routes because this resource method in the background creates a couple of routes, and of course I will show these routes in the next slides. In case you're wondering why we don't specify controller action here, well, of course again, because this resource method creates a couple of routes and not just one, and Laravel will expect to meet certain controller actions in this here post controller, and I will of course also explain which actions these are on the next slides. The third parameter of this resource method is some configuration we might add. For example, we might tell Laravel that we don't need all the default routes it would create, but only the ones to index all posts or show a specific post in this example. We might also do the opposite and specify that we want all default routes it creates, except the ones we then specify in an array here. Now, which routes does Laravel create by default? These routes here. It creates routes to get all elements, and to stay with the example here, to get all posts, to get the form or a page which allows us to create a new post, to store a post on the server, to get a specific single post, to get a form or a page, to edit a post, to then put or patch the actual changes we made so that we can update this post on the server, and lastly it also provides us a route to delete a resource or delete the post in this case here. Now here with a RESTful service you will probably not need the get create and get edit routes, since we will handle all our communication through the terminal or Postman or a third-party application, but we will probably not request any HTML pages to create and edit our resources. Therefore, this is certainly a great case to use the except keyword, and you will see this later in the demo of this course.